Thanks for two excellent presentations. If it would be possible to get a copy of Mr. Kelly's presentation, it would be really good. Good to hear some positive news about trade being up. It's vitally important. In particular, I'd like to focus on the potato seed sector, and for Ireland we plant about 9,000 hectares of potatoes every year, and we require 20,000 tonnes of seed potatoes. They're sourced at home, but mainly imported seeds, and as has been said already, there is a problem now because of Brexit. The UK applied for third-party equivalents for export of certified seed potatoes, and the EU has refused. This situation obviously needs to be sorted out in the short term, but we're talking about food security here. And in the long term, whatever about getting a derogation in the short term, in the long term we need to develop our own sector. We're talking about food security. Well, food security doesn't mean not being able to guarantee access to one of your main staples. And in my country, we didn't have access to it once, and we starved. We don't want to go down the road again of putting our people's future at risk. So the seed potato sector has great potential, and rather than looking for a derogation to get around the current situation, we need a long-term strategy for the coming years to enable our own seed industry. And in Ireland, lack of scale and lack of support from Irish commercial potato growers undermined the sector for the last 20 years. And as a result, we are heavily reliant on imports. And there is a current scheme, all right, but it is aimed at capital projects, sheds, equipment, etc. There needs to be more done to encourage the growing and marketing of seed potatoes. So if we're serious about food security, we need to act on this. I know people say, well, they might rejoin the common market. People say Scotland might rejoin the European Union. Well, that's not happening today or tomorrow, or whether it'll ever happen. Time will tell. But we need to guarantee our access as well. Just one final thing. In relation to Mercosur, I'm reading a headline in the Farmers' Journal today. 200,000 suckler cow cull proposed. The most sustainable way of producing beef in the European Union. And still we drive ahead with Mercosur to import something that we have to cut down the lungs of the planet and bring it halfway across the earth to Europe. And I'm reading a headline. We're talking about a cull of 200,000 suckler cows that live outdoors, that are extensive, that don't rely on imports, and are as gentle a form of beef farming as you can get. Can someone tell me how the hell this madness can continue? And someone tell me the headline has to be wrong. That can't be true.